We're into the match. We got the thumbs up from production, thumbs up from players. Let's go! All right, this should be a fun one.
Yeah, we got Ozone and Broly. That's
No,
not true at all.
That's not true at all. Definitely not today.
As soon as I saw the face, it's LOE1 is what I saw. I was like, you get the media that needs to be plugged as soon as possible there.
Right. But LOE1 wasn't really, excited to fight the Shulk today, which is what he expected Nicko to be playing. But Nicko running a lot of Roy.
He played Roy quite frequently in today's tournament for sure. LOE1, I don't think I've ever seen him use anyone other than Wario anytime I've seen him.
Yeah, Pockets run deep in Smash 4. Definitely kind of a one-track artist when it comes to Ultimate here. But he was telling me he's interested in the Diddy Kong. Really wants to find out some new things to play with because obviously he's so good he can do it with anybity.
Yeah, Diddy Kong's been getting a lot of love among top players just because we've been seeing some top play action among some of the best in the world right now.
Right.
In fact, Roy, you could say the same thing. We just recently saw Roy just get sponsored after making top 8 at Riptide.
Yeah, that was amazing. New up throw bike here. High recovery, though. Getting it covered by F-tilt every single time. Good start.
It was a good start. A really good read there as well, seeing that he was going to get just above. Didn't really get too far back from the Roy up as we normally see with this.
Ooh, love the catch on landing. Not going to kill this time, but the chase will. We find our starter here, using the invincibility to our full capacity. Nicko finding an opportunity on this left side, though. Double fair. Love LOE1 going over. Nicko able to cover those aerials so well.
Despite Roy being really a sortie, he's not as much of a juggler as you could say with a Wario type player. As we're seeing LOE1 always being much more patient with his game, trying to just wait it out until he finds one mistake regarding his opponent Nicko here.
Yeah, and the thing is, Wario's airspeed is so crazy, too. You can get out of damn near anything.
It's got a big belly. It's kind of surprising.
Right. Kind of floats around. He's a little balloon-like. Ooh, going for bike there, too. Nicko a little scared.
Of course, really the waft, which is getting close to the waft, it's a little more powerful when it's right on top of the bike. Oh, the waft is fully charged, it looks like now.
No, we're blinking here, and Nico's definitely taking notice.
Yeah. So I'd imagine LOE1's going to try and save it, because right now Nicko is at 126%. He's at really a kill percentage on a good. There it is right there.
Yep, down to dash check going to work out. Tight window, but you can find it. LOE1 putting Nicko on the last stock of this first game.
Seeing it, it's continuing, just trying to find his spot, just waiting for Roy to just consistently make a mistake. I'm using a better word than oh! There's that waft I was talking about earlier.
There it is.
He was going to save it until a more important time versus 120%.
Yeah, and it really felt like things started to get out of control when Nicko couldn't really find his footing on the stage there, too. When Nicko had advantage, it came from, really working in neutral, pushing Wario into a corner. To where he couldn't jump out, he couldn't bike out, or he couldn't, just kind of mash aerials at you with his huge airspeed. So he seems to stay a little more grounded here. Maybe not give up stage as easily, maybe contest a little more.
Game 2, LOE1's getting the first hit immediately.
We're catching his jump here through LOE1. Big continuation.
Seeing Roy count feels like just watching, almost like he's trying to flail right now, just missing every single strike, just barely.
But once one does hit, though, it is quite nice. Huge pickup here for Nicko, though. These percents need to close up quick. Air dodge not going to get caught. Again, the airspeed of Wario is just ridiculous.
Exactly. Able to block that up, so getting a good shot.
Ooh, hesitated on the double-edged dance there for a second. The bike would have been a huge help for it as well.
Really smart there as well, because he would have kept on. Low would have kept the shield the entire time. Didn't really matter as LOE1 gets the first stock in this game.
Nicko looking for a jab to start here. LOE1 finds the nair. Similar combo we saw to start the game. These nairs continuing to huge vertical juggles with these up airs. Spot down not going to work out. Not going to double jump catch now.
Best nair in the entire game, Wario, no doubt in my mind. All about the belly. You're seeing trying to get the out of shield there from Nicko. Not really getting any hits. Getting hit by the bike though. Yep, there's that waft around the edge, double damage. I can't remember the exact multiplier right on top of the bike when that damage happens there.
And the hitbox expansion too, because when you do it on the bike, you get more range on the move too, because it blows up the motorcycle as well.
Good recovery there from, I didn't know if he was going to come back up there. Just able to work the entire space in the edge to come on back versus just rushing.
Oh, yeah. A little too far away, and the drift back is very nice. For it to do you in, though.
Finally getting a stock there in game 2 for Roy. Nicko getting a couple of up tilts there, but able to air dodge right on out. Wario just missing the grab there for LOE1. I believe LOE1 was considered the favorite coming into tonight's match. I think it's the only top 5 in Michigan that is in today's tournament.
That cover's not coming from the way LOE1 might have wanted it. Nicko going very, very close to the ledge to land there.
Just saw a little flash with LOE1. I think Wario's waft is about half power right now. Not full blink there, but I did see a blink there earlier. Getting a good bite there.
Ooh, covering. Love the empty hop. This grab is huge.
Ooh.
There's again, though, trying to use waft on that bike. Good catch on the cross-up.
We're seeing Nicko not trying to chase off edge as much, but Wario is just so dangerous in the air. Plus, he's down to that last stock, 108, and down to last stock each. But he's got a lot of ground still to cover here for Nicko. Just missed that there as he was able to shield. I think Nicko needs to back up a little bit. He's rushing too much against Wario. I think he's just a little aggravated right now, not being able to finish it off or really get any damage in.
Right. Not running into that forward smash, though. LOE1 going to throw for stage here. Waiting for a get-up option. No jump being scouted. Low.
Oh. There we go. That crawl from Wario always makes me giggle. Just missing that down air from Wario. Good forward air and just missing that back air. Forward throw, I should have said. We're seeing Nicko's being a lot more careful here. Getting it closer for Wario. Oh!
Wow,
Game 2
what a
going
find.
to Nicko. Nice hit there.
Now the true begins.
Very good comeback. I mean, and it looked like he was getting frustrated, but the gameplay that definitely didn't show it there. He became cool, calm, and collected to find that last percent in the last stock.
I think it was just because he was just so aggressive there compared to LOE1, who's just a naturally very relaxed player in comparison. But be able to reverse that 3-stock, that's a huge feather in Nicko's cap in this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Looks like we're heading off to Smashville here, my favorite stage whenever I play. What's your favorite stage, you'd say?
Big fan of Battlefield.
Battlefield?
Battlefield, triple triplats, very fun to ladder combo. There to start here, though, Nicko. Now, why do you think LOE1 might have chose this stage? Do you think WAP combo maybe a little bit easier, up airs, leading in very nicely on that middle plat?
It's a lot smaller platform as well, so it's a lot easier for Wario to really get into Roy. You want to try and, I'd say, avoid really getting too tight inside of a Wario just because he has such an easy chance to combo right into it. BS2 is just a naturally bigger stage, despite the fact everyone loves that as its first stage pick.
Ooh, that be early was so nice from Long.
Good nair out of shield with a running dash attack.
Ooh, waiting there. LOE1 trying to come in with the bite. Nicko scouting it out, jumping over and back airing.
Good first stock there for Nicko so far.
Up there starting, not going to find him on the fastball.
Good parry, but it's missing the throw. I thought he was able to nick him off, but shielding back on the stage for Nicko.
Chilling, just giving it a minute, letting it breathe.
And we see, like, a lot of people, whenever we see them play, they just kind of bounce around on the edge trying to attack, and LOE1 just kind of sits there and waits for you to move. He's one of the best for a reason. He's just trying to get some of that back air as much as possible on LOE1. Just barely missing. He's just always just a strike away a little bit. Dragon Ball Z action with that last hit, though. Everyone living, though.
Good landing here. Goes for the upward double-edged dance to get the juggle start on that platform. Very nice. Recognize LOE1 would probably want to attack on that. Down on the final stock, though. LOE1 finally on the board.
Seeing Nicko just trying to get that tilt combo. Couple of up airs, though.
Couple weak hits.
Yeah. I think right now Nicko is just trying to find that kill shot because it looks like he's trying to hit hard. I like to see right there that up B just out of shield missing.
Ooh, jab and shield there. Low one standing tall, very nice. Oh yeah, Nicko wanted something to start with falling up there or something like that. Good tech.
Good tech for sure. Nice down grab in there. Got up tilt him off there. Of course, he still had his invincibility right there on the edge. Fair, fair, 3 fairs. Just really trying to rack up some damage right now against LOE1. He's not going to be able to knock him out at this point. 55% is just still too low to take out the Wario. Waft is completely full powered at this point though. Missing that dash attack. LOE1 is really, not really, Nicko's really doing well in the aggro at this point, trying to keep his aggressiveness, but also not going full on in there, and there's that waft right on the bike. He's able to get a quick bite of that little wheel is there, just a 2% gain.
Caught him going in there. Scouting these aerials too, again, LOE1 drifting in and out of Nicko's effective zone. Overstaying a little bit there on an up air, forced to go super high.
Seeing LOE1 just backing up as much as possible right now. Really, one really good strike from Roy. Nicko will put him in a bad predicament.
There start. Oh, I love it. I don't even know what that kind of grab that was. Looks like he pivot grab, but look at the same. That was weird.
Air dash. Again, Dragon Ball Z action. Bit of a trade there.
Got to focus on the bike. Take the camera over to the bike. Weird little shift. Oh, barely misses that backer.
Playing sacrifice for that shift. Waft is about half power right now. I think you saw the flash, and there's the fair, but no! No one's able to get back, maybe? Yep.
Yeah, bike for sure will get you there. Oh, weak it. Has to find the landing here.
So now I'm just... I'd imagine you don't really want to use your counter as much against LOE1 just because he's not as aggressive.
Oh my God!
Hits and the miss of the waft. Back air from Roy, able to finish it off. 2-1 going into Nicko.
All important swing game 3 going to Nicko in a close one. I mean, he really just ran away with it on the second stock. He closed it out early, putting LOE1 down, and he just didn't drop it till the very, very end. Man, no, it was like a low percent one stock. What do we have here, though?
We know we're returning to Wario and Roy again in this matchup.
Smash Roll again, too. Okay. LOE1 comfortable here. Wants to play it with under his house.
Pretty sure this is Isabel's house, but who's counting?
Fair. Fading in here. Ooh, double jump.
Good Roy Yukin there.
That's a good one.
And we're seeing Nicko playing a lot more not more relaxed, I should say, compared to the first game he was taking on LOE1.
His snares are huge, though. Down air, could send the right way, could kill. It's crazy where I got back from that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was surprised with that myself. Bear just missing that second up there, though. It could have done some crazy damage.
Jab's not going to connect in the corner there, too. LOE1 dashing in and out. Quite nicely. Down tilt, dash attack. Not going to kill here. Didn't expect it to.
Still that Wario bread and butter.
No turnaround there, yeah.
I was going to say, speaking of bread and butter there. Wario really just using that shield as much as possible. Both men are really a kill shot here. I had a feeling that wasn't going to work, just going to bike back up.
Still pressure. LOE1 playing in the corner. Oh, got caught for the downward hit.
And he doesn't have his bike. That's fine. Throwing on the edge, yeah. So of course Nicko's got to be worried, but nope, bike's off the edge, so it's not to worry about if it comes off.
Wants an aerial so bad. Low and smart staying shield. Had a time to get up. The bike was going to hit you.
Yeah. Oh, was just waiting for a spot at that moment.
Up throw? That's interesting. Not going to throw for stage here. Low one.
Trying to get some sort of nair combo. Roy's able to escape every time, but now we're... No, never mind. He came back. I thought he was going in the background there.
Up throw, not going to do it.
186%. Wario is not liking dying. Tilt.
Weak it up air again, yeah.
He's really just hitting a few of those hits, but their throw finally getting him off.
They're not going to jump back into him. Low one is ready for an aerial.
Keep him off stage, trying to control the stage as much as possible. Waft is fully powered, it looks like, as well. Forward air, up tilt, and Waft, there we go.
Huge read there for the up tilt. Going to find a huge stock.
Low one's back in the lead. This is the first time he's been in the lead since game 1 in this little matchup.
Give me your landing. I'm going to need that. Ooh, drifting away, though, with the air dodge.
He's just kind of hitting on the dough into that sword every time, just really trying to rack up as much damage as possible. As we just saw in the last stock, getting up to 186%.
Ooh, waiting for the landing. Not going to catch with a roll. I think we were trying to scout out there.
Never destroy the bike. Of course, now he's got the bike back in case he does fly off stage. Ooh.
Good catch there in the overextended grab.
Of course, this is winners finals. The loser does head off the loser finals, so they still have a chance to still win the whole thing. Just, of course, imagine that makes it a little more relaxed for them. How much? Who knows? Probably not much at all. Just trying to get the tip of that Roy Nair. Just missing the fair there.
Oh, give me the bike.
Getting some Link vibes here with how much I'm hearing Roy scream. And a Waft.
Takes us to a game 5.
Yep, yep. My goodness, Wario's annoying in that.
Yeah, it's tough. But this is the important thing about Nicko winning that game 3. He obviously gets counter pick advantage going into this game 5 here. It's up to him.
Of course, we saw PS2, PS2, and then Smashville, Smashville. I got a feeling we might head back to PS2 in this last game then.
Cannot play on the most recent stage you've won on. Very true. So going to Town to City here to change venue for this game 5. Ooh, great power shield. Great parry there on the approaching forward air.
Really just keeping the edge away from low as much as possible, forcing them off. Just good control right now with this aggro. Stage moving up, getting on to a FD kind of situation.
Where did I do that? Yeah. Low one is running away. We're not going to sugarcoat it. Low one is running away from the fast man. Camping, no. Avoidance and straight up neglect, potentially.
It's strategy, just trying to pick your spots, and that's what we saw in really game 1 as well. A little bit in the last game, just trying to see, because even though Wario's really great with his combos, take on Roy, he's going to have a little bit more of that range being on you, so you got to be more clever than just go after it. There's no way he's going to come back after that.
Good catch on jump there, though. I swear, Roy up, he got shadow buff. That thing snaps to everything.
Anytime you think he's not going to return, he comes on back, down tilt into that dash attack. Still really a close close game here. Roy's got the life advantage, but still at 137. Up tilt. Trying to miss that up air, but the side tilt knocking him off.
Ooh, starting up last hit in air, going to lead into an up smash. And we have a little bit of waft online here, too. This could be very good for LOE1. And I'm a big believer in taking the waft while you can right now, just to get the lead, as opposed to waiting for you to get a lead and take another stock, as we'll see right here.
As we see in yellow, you can usually imagine LOE1's going to use the waft against you. As soon as you get in the red, you don't really need to worry about the waft as much, because he's going to use it in the next stock, most likely.
Right. Great shield on landing here, too. LOE1 pushing back.
Nicko's down to his last stock in game 3. He could head down to losers if he can't catch up. Still a really close game between these two individuals. Dash attack being shielded.
Ooh, up he's into him. If that sent the other way, that would have been very, very good for LOE.
Roy's having a hard time right now. He needs to try and maybe wait it out until he's able to get these platforms back. Right now, when there's no platforms, it's a little difficult for him to avoid the strength of Wario. Just missing it, but
Good
a
catch
good
on
back.
cross up. That was huge.
Yes. It's a long path for him to come on back, but it's still within reason. I feel like if Roy cannot put in some good damage here while these 3 platforms are here, LOE1's going to have a huge advantage. He's trying to rack a little bit up there. Good nair out of shield, though. Yep. No!
Kissing the blast zone. LOE1 going for a little forward air, and that will do it.
Just no